self-realization first begins by realizing what we are not. Self-awareness is what gives us the ability to consciously respond to our environment, deliberately create our thoughts and emotions, and relate to and understand other people. We're going to begin with a self-inquiry meditation that will explore the answer to the question, who am I? Get in a comfortable sitting position. Take a few deep breaths and allow yourself to settle in and become centered. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Keep breathing as you listen to my words. Focus your attention into the inner feeling of being you. Ask yourself, who am I? Imagine this I being located in the center of your forehead. Ask yourself, how does it feel to be me? Allow any feelings, whether they're physical or emotional, to come into your awareness. After sitting with the feeling of being you for a few moments, bring your attention to the contents of your environment. For this part, you may open your eyes. Observe what you see in the space around you. The objects, the space, the beauty, the imperfection. Observe. Don't judge. Don't label. Don't identify. Instead, say to yourself, this is not who I am. Followed by, so, who am I? Just sit with whatever answer comes into your awareness in this moment. Become aware of the fact that as your external environment or life situations change constantly, there is an I. Ask, who am I? Now, bring your attention to your sense organs. Notice what you hear, what you smell, what you feel, what you taste, or what you see. Now imagine that your ability to see was drastically impaired. You cannot see. Notice that the eye, that is the seer, is not impacted by the change in your ability to see. Imagine your ability to hear was dramatically impaired. Notice that the eye, that is the hearer, is not impacted by the change in your ability to hear. Ask again, who am I? Now close your eyes and bring your awareness to your vital organs and bodily processes. Sense your heart beating, your digestion, and the complexity of the human machine that you are. Notice that whether your heart rate is fast or slow, your stomach is full or empty, or your machine is working in harmony, or a state of disease, there is an I that exists beyond it all. An I that experiences life in this body, but is not the body itself. Ask again, who am I? Bring your awareness to the thoughts in your mind. You may be hearing the words of this exercise in your mind, whether my voice or yours. You may be experiencing intermittent random thoughts throughout this exercise. You may find yourself thinking about the sensations in your body related to what you were just considering. You may be hearing answers echoing in your mind to the question you asked. Who am I? Whatever thoughts may be in your mind now or at any moment, notice they are usually accompanied by words. Sometimes these thoughts move fast. Other times, slow. Sometimes they're positive. Other times, negative. Sometimes they are about your identity, your traits, or who you think you are. Other times, they are about others or your opinions or judgments. Sometimes they are about what is happening in this moment, and other times they are about memories or the potentials in the future. But more than anything, notice that regardless of the contents of your mind and the thoughts, there is always an I who is there beyond the thoughts. An I that does not change depending on your thoughts. Ask again, who am I? At the beginning of this exercise, you are asked to imagine that this I existed at the center of your forehead. However, the truth is that you are much broader than this. So ask yourself, where am I? And simply observe the thoughts or sensations that come as an answer. Observe. Feel that you inhabit it all. The mental space, the body, the senses, and even your environment. Feel yourself filling your body and overflowing into the space around you. Be with all of those things, but know that they are not what or who you are. Who you are is beneath, beyond, and bigger than any of it. Feel the power and magnitude of who you really are. Thank you for joining me in this meditation. Have a beautiful day.